As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, my video setup is pretty much changing. I'm overgoing a lot of changes as of late, but what is also overgoing a lot of changes as of late is the theme music in today's professional wrestling in general. Whether you're a fan of WWE, AEW, MLW, Impact Wrestling, the theme music that you listen to if you were a fan of the 90s or the early 80s or the late 80s, early to late 90s, the early to the late 2000s, it's drastically changing, and you can kind of tell where I guess you can say it is becoming a lost art. If you're a fan of WWE, you notice that you are noticing new theme music across the board, whether you're a fan of the old music that was provided by CFO Dollar Sign or CFOs or Jim Johnson, the legendary Jim Johnson, or even Jimmy Hart if you're a fan of WCW. You notice that a lot of those theme music are either non-existent or just isn't there anymore, because you're seeing new music from the likes of Def Rebel, and you're seeing new theme music for the likes of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Keith Lee, just to name a few. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like wrestling theme music nowadays is becoming a lost art, if you get what I'm saying, if you get my drift. And the reason why I say it like that is because outside of select theme music that you hear that is pretty dope, like I guess you could say if you're a fan of Judas with Chris Jericho and AEW, or whatever the case may be, you notice that a lot of that type of theme music where it's like it's catchy and it's fan interactive, you don't really see it no more. So for today's video, I'm going to basically tell you why wrestling theme music is pretty much lackluster to just downright terrible for today, and probably hopefully it changes in the near future. But for those who are new to the channel, I am a voice of Devil True Gresh, and let's break down why wrestling theme music sucks. There's no other way to put it. For a modern example of new theme music making the waves, I guess you can say, for people who are probably trying to figure out what am I talking, what's the purpose of today's video. Roman Reigns recently on SmackDown just changed his theme music from the Truth Reigns or the Shield theme song that they've been using since 2012. He just changed it to Head of the Table, which is basically the new theme music that was developed and produced by Rev Devil, and it's torn social media in half. Some people love it because it fits his character in their opinion, or some people just hate it because they're either used to the Shield theme song glaring across the arena, or they just feel like it doesn't fit the image that they're used to Roman being in, if that makes sense. When I listen to it back, it kind of gives me three vibes. It gives me Final Boss vibes. It gives me a Samoan like god-like mentality, like if you do your research, he's the head of the table, so he's trying to be like that god-like, that final boss. And then you have the little piano that's playing over. It goes towards his Italian side. I believe he has a little Italian in him. So it's like little key details, and obviously they have a snippet of the Shield's dan dan dan, and then it continues. So if you listen to it back, at first when you're hearing it, you're like, what the hell is this? But then as you pretty much digest the video or the whole aura of the entrance that he did on SmackDown, they just need to change the graphics. Like, they changed the theme music, now they just need to change the graphics, and we are good to go. Let me know what you guys think. And the reason why I say wrestling theme music, that may be a good thing, but it seems like a lot of wrestling theme music today is terrible. You can agree with the argument that wrestling theme music that you listen to growing up, like those of The Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin, the various versions that he had, or The Rock, the various versions he's had, or Triple H, the various versions he's had, everything fit the current character. Like when you had The Rock, when he was just turning babyface from 99 to 2001, he had the If You Smell, and it was just it was upbeat, like to fit his character. And then when he came back, it was tweaked a little bit, and then when he came back as a heel, it was focused more on his Hollywood gimmick. Every theme song that everybody had was focused on their gimmick. Like when Hulk Hogan turned heel and joined the NWO, his theme music fit that character. It was all about character. Now it's like every theme song is pretty much thrown together 808, a MIDI piano, or just a bunch of, it's pretty much the same. Like, I believe I saw a snippet of Dana Brooke on Monday Night Raw. I saw her theme music, and I'm like, I thought they played the wrong song, because when you hear like some of the guitar riff that they used in it, it sounds just like Charlotte Flair's theme song. The dan dan dan, it sounds like that. So I'm like, they think this through. It's like they're just they're trying to get rid of the CFO gimmick, or you could say the trademark, and try to recreate some of them or remix some of them, but it's just not working. It's just like they're just throwing it together. And I'm not even including Impact or MLW in this list, because some of those theme music in Impact are actually great. Like the Good Brothers theme song is great in my opinion, and as well as in MLW, Leo Rush's theme song, I believe he sings it himself. So it's like I don't include that on my list. My focus is more so on the just generic theme song, like Sting, for an example. That's a good theme song. When he debuted in AEW, it gives that lone grizzled ranger vibe, like he's on his last ride. It gives that vibe, like you know that this is an OG about to walk through that tunnel, or walk from wherever he's about to walk from, and he's about to really f some shit up. That's just the only way I can put it. So that's my thing when it comes to theme music. Like nothing feels like it's built towards character. That's where it's lost at. Let me know what you guys think. I don't want this video to be too long. I want to do these type of videos to kind of engage you guys right here on the channel, because like I said, Gresh is it's all about me. This channel is all about me and what I enjoy. I enjoy the Universe Mode series and all that good stuff. But let me know what you guys think about the theme music of today. Is it something that you feel that it needs to focus more on the character, or do you think it's just like it's not a big deal? I mean, you can say it's not a big deal today because everything feels more, I guess you could say, generic as far as like stories and characters. The baby faces are always trying to overcome the bully, or the heels are trying to just be the dick that nobody asked them to be, and it's pretty much not really there anymore. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you smash that like button, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. We're on the road to 2K, and I'm going to do more videos like these. Like I said, my entire setup is pretty much shifting. I'm going to get more light control, like I'm going to get some more lights to kind of broaden the atmosphere, but this is pretty much the permanent setup. That's all I gotta say for today's video, and let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys on the next video. And this will more than likely be a series of multiple things. With that being said, you guys stay safe out here in these COVID and semi-vaccinated streets, and remember to always eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. I'm out. Peace.
No chance like this. Ride last never on the beast. Eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. Whole new swag with a price on the